All right, Shalom Akim, it's your brother Karad from GMS Miami. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha Kodash, which is to say the name of the Heavenly Father, in the name of His Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in the ancient Hebrew. Also want to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, the top Bible teachers on the planet Earth today. And also want to send out a hearty shalom to all the sincere brothers throughout the four corners of the earth that push the unadulterated truth of the Bible and risk their lives doing so in efforts of waking up the hopefully elect. Okay, this lesson is pretty much going to be entitled Mighty Men. Okay, Mighty Men. And what I want to touch on is the fact that, the scriptures speak about the mighty men of the world, okay, mighty men of Edom and the other nations, okay, and pretty much who they are, like those who are part of the military, okay. And then when you dig a little deeper, specifically like the Navy SEALs and, because they would be the most mightiest of all the soldiers, okay. But the fact of the matter is the Most High has mighty men as well, okay. And at this time, at this present time, they've been given the duty of prophesying, man, going out peaceably to the highways and hedges and proclaiming, okay, first and foremost, the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay, and then ultimately, the issuing in of the kingdom of heaven, you see? And that's pretty much how it's always gone. When you look back at history, at secular history, it's always went down that way, okay? One power is ruling, another power is gaining power, okay, and feels like they can be a formidable foe to who's ever ruling, then they send their ambassadors, okay, then they go to war, and depending on who the Most High sees fit, the victory goes to those people, okay? But we're here to tell the world, okay, that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is coming to wage war against Esau Edom, which is the self-proclaimed white man, okay? And the fact of the matter is that obviously the Most High and His Son, along with the holy hosts of heaven, okay, and the 144,000 men of Israel, which are the mighty men, are going to be victorious. Like it says in Numbers 20, the 24th chapter, it says, "And Israel shall do valiantly," okay? And that's just the fact of the matter, okay? But at this time, He has His men preaching on the highways and hedges, preaching His word. And guess what? It's doing a lot of damage, okay? The scriptures tell us that fire proceeded out of their mouths, and He will give us a mouth none of our adversaries shall be able to gainsay or resist. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we have been set over the nations, okay? Alluding to, Jeremiah, Jeremiah the 1st chapter and Jeremiah 28, But the fact of the matter is, pretty soon the Most High is going to take those same men that have been peaceably teaching His word, okay, and He's going to turn those into His mighty men, okay? Because to be precise, the work that we're doing now is considered mighty. This is a mighty, mighty, mighty work, okay? To be in the hands of your possessor and to curse him out and to tell him that his kingdom is going to fall. That is a mighty work, okay? But the fact of the matter is, man, like I say, those same men are going to be allowed to bring the whole planet under subjugation under Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, and it's going to be rightfully so, because we're seeing the beginning stages of unwarranted persecution. Like I said, all we do is study the word and then go out and teach it. That's it, okay? Now, if Esau Edom finds that offensive, hey, so be it. This is his kingdom. He can do what he wants, okay? But the fact of the matter is, when he comes to roll on us, man, the Most High is going to lift up a standard against him, okay? But through the Spirit, I got a few precepts and just want to edify that hey, the Most High has mighty men as well. And, through the Spirit, this devil knows that. He knows that, okay? And that's why he wants to make the first move, okay? But you can't make the first move. The Most High is in control, has always been in control, and will always be in control. You don't know that because the Most High is not in all of your thoughts, like it says in Psalms, the 10th chapter. Okay? But this is Jeremiah 16. I started 14. Jeremiah 16 and 14. It says, therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that it shall no more be said, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north. Okay, and the land of the north is where? Here in America. Okay, and it says, and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. Okay, and that's ultimately going to be the end game. Okay, it's written, the ink is dry. Nobody on the planet can do anything about it. Not even Esau, Edom, man. You see? Verse 16, here's the point though. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. Okay? So, like I was saying earlier, man, the Most High has his mighty men set up to be prophets right now. You see? And that's what it entails about being fishers. Because like Yahweh Shai said, he told Peter and his brother, hey, follow me and I will make you fishers of men. Okay? And what is the bait? The scriptures, the word. Okay? Like the scriptures say, my sheep hear my voice. So that's what we're ordered to do. You know, we go out on the highways and hedges peaceably week in and week out and just teach the word. And we push it on 2 avenues, on the streets and also through the YouTube, man. Okay, which the scriptures consider the unicorn, you know, and that's all we do. And that, hey, and we're in the same spirit that our Messiah was in, you know, humble, you know, come in crouching, humbly, on an ass's foal, you know, humbly, lowly, you know, and that's our job. Okay. One of the main commandments he gave us was when we go out to teach is to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Okay. Why? Because we're not in the season to be valiant and to be warriors. We're in the season to preach the word, okay, and profess Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, period, okay? But there's going to come a time where the Most High is going to take those same men that he set up to be fishers of men, and they're going to be hunters of men, okay? And rightfully so, because like I said earlier, man, this devil is going to make a preliminary strike against the men of the Lord, okay? Why? Because like the scriptures say, he's wiser than Daniel. He knows exactly what's going to happen. Okay. But through his weak, vain mind, you know, like the scriptures say, why do the heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? You know, he actually thinks he's going to upset prophecy. Okay. That's why he has an earth space defense program, you know, and that's a new branch of the military. That's why he does that. Okay. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't believe in the Most High. Okay. But all signs and all history point to there being a supreme power. And in order for you to tell a lie, you have to know the truth. You see? Okay, but the point is, I'll read that again, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. Okay, and that's what we're doing, man. You know, you got many men out on the highways and hedges pushing this beautiful word, trying to fish out the hopefully elect. You see? It says, and they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. You see? So there's going to be a transition, man. Okay? And like I said, this devil knows that. Okay? So he thinks that he can beat the Most High to the punch, which is absolutely asinine, man. And he's going to find out in the harshest way that that was the wrong thing to do. Okay. Let's stay right here in Jeremiah. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51. And we'll start at let's start at 19. It's Jeremiah 51 and 19, and it reads, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the form of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts is his name. Verse 20, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. And with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. So every military on this planet is pretty much obsolete to the army that the Most High is building right now, man. Okay, and there's nothing you devils can do about it, man. Nothing. Okay, and ultimately, what you're gonna do is you're gonna force the Most High. You're gonna force the Most High's hand, but really, you're not gonna do that either. Okay, because everything is marching to the tune of prophecy. You see, it says, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. You see? So, Esau is looking at us, and that's all of this is the divine design of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay, because he's looking at us like these guys are bugged out. They actually think they're gonna get superpowers, but guess what? We are. You have to be a little bugged out, okay, to believe that. And ultimately, it's not bugged out, man. It's in the Bible. It's in the scriptures. Okay, and we're the men striving to be those men. Okay, and we will have to believe that we're in that stead. We will have to believe that. Why? Because we're the ones that are out fishing for men. Okay. So everything is divine, man. Look, you devils have a job to do, and we have a job to do. Okay, and for the most part, you're not budging, and we're not budging. Okay, why? Because we're all marching to the tone of prophecy, and we're all in the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, and that's what this devil really doesn't understand, man. Okay, but yeah, the Most High is gonna use those same men that you're gonna roll on to persecute. To take you out of power, man. Okay, along with the holy hosts of heaven, and along with the Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. You see, but see, they're worried about us when they got bigger fish to fry. But hey, the Most High is in control, and all of His actions are divine. Okay, and not one of these prophecies shall fail. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse I'll start at 25, Revelation 2 and 25. It says, but that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And what do we have? The only thing we have here in this planet is this truth, man. And guess what? It makes us rich. Like it says in the book of Revelation, the second chapter. Yeah, let me scroll up to it. Salakia. Yep, Revelation 2 and 9 says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, in parentheses, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan. Okay, so this truth ultimately makes us rich, man. We're the richest people that have ever walked the planet Earth. Okay, why? Because we have this wisdom and knowledge, and soon physically it's gonna manifest. Okay, that's how the Most High works. He says it, and then it happens. This is back in Revelations 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father. And I will give him the morning star. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Okay, so that's ultimately what's happening, man. Okay, the mighty men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which are the 144,000 here on earth, are being built up spiritually. Okay, then they go out and push the message of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and then the Most High is going to turn those men into hunters, and then ultimately to be kings and rulers of the universe. You see, and that's what's written, man. We're not going to divert from that. That's what they're trying to scare us away from. Divert. No, we're going to go harder through the Spirit. You just got to do what you got to do, man, because we damn sure going to do what we have to do. Like the Apostle Paul said, a dispensation of the gospel has been committed unto me, man. You know, I got to do this. It's out of my control. You know, the Most High is in control. You see? And that's what everybody on the planet is going to realize very soon, man. Okay? And it's a damn shame that it took for the Most High to unleash his wrath on the planet for people, especially, I would say only, especially only to Israelites, okay, who have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. It's a damn shame that the Most High had to unleash all of his wrath for you people to get it, man. You see? But hey, we champion it. Whatever the Most High's decreed, we champion it, man. Because ultimately it leads to the end of wickedness, man. That's a damn shame, man. Our people were created upright, man. Like it says in Proverbs, man. Man was created upright, but they sought out evil inventions. You see? This is Luke. We'll close with this one. This is Luke chapter 10 and 18. I started 17, Luke 10 and 17. It said, and the 70 returned again with joy, saying, Lord, even the devils are subject unto us through thy name. Verse 18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. And what that symbolizes is Esau Edom, which is the physical counterpart of Satan, okay, here on earth. Just as we are the physical manifestation of righteousness through Yahweh Shem Yahushua on earth, okay? Yahweh saw him falling from power. Heaven represents your power or your seat of authority, okay? And verse 19 said, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. You see? So those are things that we're holding fast to, man. Okay? And soon the Most High is going to make this manifest. Hey, and the world is in trouble, man. And rightfully so. Why? Because the world has all taken apart. All the heathen nations have taken apart and oppressing the nation of Israel. And like the scriptures say, the Most High is jealous of his people, man. Okay? So like I said, man, now the mighty men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua have been commanded to preach the word and be peaceable and humble, okay? And if it comes to it, to be led to the slaughter as sheep, okay? But there's going to come a point where the Most High is going to turn those same sheep into lions. Matter of fact, let's get one more. That was a spirit, because I meant to put this in the lesson, but it slipped my mind. Micah 5. Micah 5 and 7. Okay, and it says, and the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as a dew from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, as the showers upon the grass, that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of men. Verse 8, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. Okay? So that's pretty much going to be the transformation of those sheep, okay, that are amongst that remnant of Gentiles who are going to be persecuted, and all fingers are going to be pointing at them, okay? The Most High is going to transform them into lions, man, okay? And like it said, as young lions, who, if he goeth through, let me read it again. It says, as a young lion, verse 8, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth in pieces, and none can deliver. Okay? So that's what the world is facing, man. And hey, it's written, so it will happen. Okay? So, Lord willing, I was edifying. With that, I'll say shalom.